What up, people? It's your boy Woody222 coming at you with another video real quick. It's Friday night. About to jump on Ninja stream tonight. I took yesterday off. A lot of these streams every night is starting to get to me, so I'm gonna just pop in, and I can't be staying the whole time anymore or anything like that. It's not that I'm too big or anything. It's just kind of not getting in the way of the rest of my life, but it's getting to be a problem where I can see it's going to get in the way. So I better push the brakes right now before it gets out of control. I'm still going to pop in everybody's stream and everything. Don't worry, but I can't stay that late anymore. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning every morning. So that's East Coast time. Some of these streams are on Central time, West Coast time. So they're not expected to care about what time I'm going to bed. So I'm definitely going to have to start picking and choosing my spots. But I got a couple pickups today, but first I just want to go, let's start with Star Wars. I got one Star Wars pickup. I just wanted this figure. It was on Amazon, I think $12.88 or something like that. And I remember somebody saying something about this figure, like it's not the real Thrawn or something, but I mean, it looks real to me. It's there, it's physical, I can touch it. Yeah, your boy's got all his gold on today. It's just a white t-shirt, all gold kind of day. That's just bringing it back to like 2002 when your boy was in his young 20s. I don't have the Band-Aid on my eye though, like Nelly, so. And a do-rag with 15 sweatbands, and my chain is bigger now than it was back then, because I was a kid. But anyway, I got this Thrawn. It'll go on my bad guy shelf, on my Sith shelf. And then your boy did something that he's never done before, and he'll probably never do again. It was just I think it was a great price. I don't know. I'm not into this at all, but I figured I could grab it, and it was at Ollie's. I've been in there. They haven't had nothing new in like a month. So I saw this, it was new. I figured I could use it for a trade or something to somebody. I mean, because there's mad people out there that collect, in the words of the Savage Land, wrestling. Down south too, all them down south cats be saying wrestling, but up here it's just wrestling. But anyway, I picked up some wrestling figures, and I don't know, somebody let me know if this is a good set, a good price. Here's the price, $29.99. It's 4 people in there. I don't know who, I know who 3 of them are, but you know, I don't watch wrestling. I haven't watched wrestling since the 80s, bro, with the Hulk Hogan workout tapes and the weights and stuff like that. Andre the Giant type shit. But I don't know, I figured I could use it for a trade or something. If somebody would trade me something for this or something one day, I'll just put it in my closet and just leave it in there, and maybe something to sweeten up a trade deal. Like I said, I don't know. I looked it up. It said it was selling for like $70 when it first came out. It can't be new because it's at Ollie's, so I don't know. I tried to grab the best looking box. I got a little dent up here, but like I said, $30 for 4 figures. I figured I'm not into it, but that's a good price for 4 figures, and they have stuff with them, hands and heads and stuff like that. So I think it's Hogan, The Rock, Steve Austin, and I don't know who this other chick is, Becky Lynch, but I'm sure somebody that watches these videos is super into wrestling and they know who it is. So I don't know if somebody's looking for this, hit me up for a quick little trade or something. I mean, I said I paid $30 for it. It said it was 70 when it first came out. I don't know where or when it came out, but it was something new at Ollie's, and I figured I'd grab it because I ain't seen nothing new there in a long time. And then what I get, Marvel. We'll go on to Marvel now. Not the other day, like last week, I got that Iron Man wave in, all the figures I ordered from there, just the 4. I ordered everybody but the 2 villains, Whiplash and Count Nefario, I think. Nefarii. something like that. But I wanted a second She-Hulk because I just love this card art, and this one's just going to stay mint on card. I usually don't do this with anything but G.I. Joe, but I wanted one card to just appreciate the art on the card. So I figured the She-Hulk, she's a dope figure. I would have bought another Iron Man or something, but I got way too many Iron Mans, so I figured I'd get the She-Hulk. So therefore, I got the She-Hulk again. I got a second figure, and I got the artwork that I wanted. So that was my rationale behind that. And that was from Pulse. And then off eBay, I finally did it. I saw a good price on it. For some reason, this is the most expensive Ghostbuster to build that Vince Clortho Build-A-Figure Terradog. So this is the last one I needed. I got all the other ones at Ollie's and stuff. But this figure was selling probably for $55 plus on eBay. I've been checking I got an alert set, so every time somebody lists a new one of these, I get it, but excuse me. So now I get this for, I want to say $40 with free shipping. So like I said, eBay is the shit, man. There's always somebody that just might need quick cash, and they're just gonna list it. You just have to be there to catch it and get it at the right time. So like I said, the lowest one before I first saw this one was $55, and that wasn't free shipping. So it's like $8 of shipping, so it would have been like 63, 64 bucks. This was including shipping, and it was 40. So I mean, I couldn't say no. So I got this. It'll go on my shelf, and now I can finish my Terradog. And that Ghostbusters line is complete except Tully's Terrible Night, which I'm not paying $200 plus for that. I mean, it's a dope set. I want it real bad, but I'm not paying $200. Maybe in a couple years it'll come down or something, but $200 for Vince Tully and a Terradog that I already have, I mean, it doesn't make sense. It does, but it doesn't, you know what I mean? I'm gonna wait it out. Found this out in the wild. I wasn't gonna get this. I was talking to Gonzo the other day. He was asking me, he's ordered a bunch of extra stuff. He does like I do sometimes. He'll just order it, forget he ordered it, order another one, forget he ordered that one, order another one, and then before you know it, you end up with 3 on your doorstep. But I wasn't gonna get this Wolverine from the Deadpool movie, but I found it at Target, and me and Tony was having a discussion a couple of weeks ago about Target never has Marvel Legends. They had them today. They only had this guy though. They didn't have the Deadpool. But I'm gonna I think Gonzo's gonna hook me up with a Deadpool, and I already got one on the way from Hasbro, so I'll rock with 2 Deadpools. That's fine with me. I can put them in different scenes, and that Deadpool looked dope to me. Plus, I got the other 2 on the way whenever they're shipping the Scooter one and the other one. I believe they were both re-releases, so I got both of them on the way whenever they ship. So I'll have a nice little mini Deadpool collection. So I got that. $24.99. Like I said, can't beat it. And while I was in Target, clearance, Metalhead. Check your Targets. They're starting to go on clearance. $24.49. Down from, what was he, 35. So I've got a problem, people. This is my 6th one. I know it's my favorite sub-team and everything, and a lot of people shit on this figure. I didn't. I like it. I'm not shilling for Hasbro or nothing like that, but I like what I like, and this is my 6th one. I got 2 unopened, and this is going to be my 4th one open, but I'm probably going to give this to my daughter, actually, because she doesn't have this in her little set, so I'll give it to her, peel the sticker off, make it look nice. And then obviously he's on clearance, so you know who else is on clearance right next to him, because they had mad of them too. Martin Junkyard. Got this for my daughter too. What was this? 31. So 15 bucks off. So I figured I'd grab it for her. That'll make her happy tonight. She's going, where is she going? She's going, oh, she just graduated 5th grade. If you can call that a graduation nowadays, it's hilarious. But so I figured I'd give her this and the metalhead for a little graduation gift. We got her, you know, flowers and balloons and all that kind of stuff, but nothing physical that she can have. So I got her, she loves G.I. Joe, so I got her Martin Junkyard. This is my, let's see, how many of these do I have? I just bought another one off the power sale, the power sale that Hasbro's having. I got one box from that in. I've got 7 more boxes coming, people. I went crazy on that power sale, and you'll see what I went crazy on because the beginning of it just showed here. So this, like I said, Martin Junkyard, check your targets. They're starting to clearance them out. I don't know if you want to play the waiting game. I didn't, because I mean, they knocked 15 bucks off. There was only 4 of them left in my target, so you know they don't have any more. There was only 1 metalhead left, so I just grabbed it to grab it. But then, so I went to dispensary, then I stopped at Target because Target's right on the way back from the dispensary, and GameStop's right there, and then Walmart's right there. Walmart had one thing. I couldn't leave it be. Where'd it go? Where'd I just put it? I just picked one of these up last week, but it was the last one in that little clearance aisle, and it just was calling to me. And it has a mint card. So I figured, well, not mint, but minter than a lot of cards you'll see out in the wild. There's a little issue right there. If you can see, it's not much of an issue though. And that's, so there's no bent corners, there's no nothing. So for $9, I said I better grab this. And like I said, I can use this. I would give it to my daughter, but she already has one. So I'll just put it in the closet of toys to trade one day. Maybe if somebody in 2 years needs a friggin' gets into retro and they can't find a Lady J, because you could find her now, but in 2 years she might be rare, who knows. But like I said, I'll just save it and sit on it. It's nothing to me to just sit on. I got 2 closets I can fill with toys back there, plus 2 closets in the basement. So, well, the basement closet has a lot of bins in it. Then I stopped at GameStop. I don't know why I did it. I do know why I did it, because I love this character actually. And this version, I already have a couple versions of this. This is just a repaint. But Mr. Freeze, I love me some Mr. Freeze. I have the white and black, like sea green one. And this one is more black with the silver and the blue diaper on it. So I figured I'd grab it. What was it, 21 bucks at GameStop. So I'm a member over there, so whatever. Add it to my DC shelf. I gotta slow down on DC though, because I'm not like I'm going fast on DC, but I think I'm gonna challenge myself to a thing. Besides Batmobiles, I'm not gonna buy anything DC figure related for a year, starting today. So if you see me showing DC stuff on here, call me out, because I always do this to myself. I challenge myself all the time. Like one time I just quit eating meat for a year on a whim, because I just feel like challenging my willpower. I have very good willpower, so I'd like to, you gotta challenge it to keep it up, you know what I mean? Like I just started smoking again after 3 months. I quit smoking for 3 months. It's cold. The one thing I do gotta work on though is smoking cigarettes, man. I gotta get rid of that. That's like what somebody say to me the other day. They were like, ew, you smoke cigarettes? That's so 90s. I was, it hurt. It really hurt me a little bit. I was like, damn. And the fucked up thing about cigarettes is I used to hate cigarettes. I got a twin sister. I used to have to take her for rides, and because I drove and she didn't. She doesn't drive. She doesn't like to drive. But so I hide from my mother. I used to take her in my 1984 Delta 88 Royale Brome. We used to take her on cigarette rides so she could smoke, and then the air could air her out and she could go back in the house not smelling like smoke, because my mom, little German lady, could sniff out anything you were doing wrong. She would sniff it out. She just had that gift. She still does, I mean. But anyway, I hated smoking, and the funny thing about it is this is before I'm married and everything, and I'm messing with this girl, and we're having a snowball fight. Cute little me, my friends, her and her friends were having a cute little snowball fight in the New England winter. I think we was still in high school. I was still in high school, so. And I make an ice ball. I mean to hit my boy with it, but she's on the other side. So you make an ice ball. I don't know if you got to be where the snow from. You hold it in your hands tight, and it'll turn into a rock pretty much. So I huck this thing trying to hit my boy in the ribs, and then she pops up, hit her right in the face, broke her nose, and this was the girl I was trying to get with, which is hilarious. So, and that's the whole story. Everybody around me smoked. I hated it. I started smoking that day. Like, I went through almost all of high school not smoking cigarettes, and then senior year or something, 17, because I graduated when I was 17. So senior year, I hit a girl in the face with a snowball, and it stressed me out so much because, like I said, I was trying to get with her. Her face was all bloody. She had 2 black eyes. She basically got hit in the face with a brick. And needless to say, she didn't get with me after that. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to these toys. Shout out Mython, hooked me up, bro. Sent me a couple Build-A-Figure pots. I got the pots today. Much appreciated. He sent me the armadillo leg. I need it. And he sent me, I just decided to build this figure because I had 3 of the parts. I have 2 legs and an arm. So I just bought a head off eBay, and I bought the other arm off eBay for $13.99 free shipping. But so I think altogether, this was on the brioche. This was free from Mython, so he gave me the torso for a totally awesome Hulk. I didn't want to build this Hulk because it's not that big, but I figured I have 3 other parts. I only need 3 more. But that's not my rationale with building Build-A-Figures. It's just, these are the character I like. Because I've got more than 3 or 4 parts of certain things, and I just won't build them. Sorry, I'm coughing. I need to go take my medicine. But no, he put a bunch of extra goodies in the bag. He put stickers in there, and I know he was telling me he does charity for he's in the 501st. That I don't want to insult it, but am I wrong in calling it like a cosplay brigade that goes and does it for charity? I hope I'm not doing it in injustice, Mython. I don't mean no disrespect in any way. I just don't know what it's called or anything, bro. But so he sends me stickers. He sent me Bantha bricks. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna Google it, brother, and I'm gonna let you know what I think about it. He sent me the business card, so I'm gonna get into it, bro. And this was what I like the best out of the whole package, man. Your boy got trading cards of himself. And it's probably, the whole 501st does that it's probably like a thing, but that's dope to me, people. I mean, you got trading cards of yourself. Crazy. With stats on the back, yo. He's got stats. Mython got stats, yo. That is dope to me, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. I love the charity. I love your soul. You're a good soul, bro. Me and you are in alignment. No Diddy. Alignment doesn't mean nothing like that, people. So if you don't know, look into it. Alignment is where you want to be in life with your friends and the people you fucks with. You want to be in alignment with them. And then the last thing I got, because I'm getting ready to get out of here, go watch Ninja Stream, go see my man Mython in the chat. This is just 4 of the packages I got. 4 packages I got from that power sale. That's what it's called. I keep forgetting. I don't know why. I bought something on there literally from the day it started. I think it ends the 17th. So Post members get 35% off, whatever. It's not everything, but it's like a select things. And there's G.I. Joes. They got the stuff from every weight, every line, 35% off. And then they got, if you're a non-member, you can get 15% off. You just type in a code at the checkout, Power35 or Power15. That's the code. But you have to click on the sale on the homepage to see what is up for Power. It says Power Day sale, but they got G.I. Joes. People, if you need G.I. Joes, they got Coffee Cake Snake Eyes, they got Helix, they had Mutton Junkyard, they got Tripwire, they got G.I. Joes on there. It's not like the ones that nobody wants either. But I had to do it. Coming for you, Grievance. I gotta get my army numbers up. I have 4 sets of these open already, so this is another 4. So what's that? And then I've got 4 more. I went back the next day and bought 4 more. So I got 12 boxes of 24 Valkyries I'll have open. So that's my blue shirt, Army Savage and Aaron. I don't really fucks with the blue shirt guys. Like I said, I missed out. I wasn't in the right geographical location to get that many blue troopers, even though Hasbro is 10 minutes from my fucking house. I should be getting troopers, Hasbro. If you're watching this, Lenny and Emily, I know you are, because I'm so huge on YouTube that I'm just seen by everyone. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm playing. But I do want to say shout out to all the subs again. Much appreciated. Up to 240 subs, man. That's crazy. I do have a 420 contest going. When I get to 420 subs, we're gonna give away some dope toys. Not Ross specials. We're not getting fucking, you're not getting a Buzz Lightyear from fucking Ross. These are gonna be good toys, dope toys that I've ordered extra of. And like I said before, I don't buy shitty toys. I mean, they might be shitty to some people, but they're not shitty to me. And I guarantee if you're watching this channel, they're not shitty to you either. They mean something to you. The lines I collect, you watch me for a reason, because we're in alignment, people. We're in alignment. So these are getting open tonight, posed up, and I'm pissed. I just did a posing figures with Valkyries. I wish I would have had these. I could have fucking had a nice army going. You can't see my mouth moving. No, you can. I'm acting loopy right now, people. I haven't even taken my medicine yet, so I don't know why I'm doing all this. Moo. Yo, I gotta go. Oh, there's one more thing I got. I stopped at my local comic shop because it's on the way to the dispensary. I stopped in there. I got a loose Marvel Legend Dormammu, which I need. This ain't the one I want. I wish they made like a mega fig like this Super Adaptoid or something of the Dormammu that was in the Doctor Strange movie. The head, the face is like that with the lines on it and shit, but this is just comic Dormammu, I guess, but he'll have to suffice for now. On my Doctor Strange little scene I got, because you need a Dormammu. He was facing him in the movie, but he was complete and everything for $10. You can't beat that. Just no box. I mean, I don't care about a box for Dormammu. And then what it means, I stopped at my local comic shop, so I picked up some more. Yo, where'd they go? Oh, right here. Power of the Force and episode 1 figures. I'm getting back into them because that's what put me back into collecting when I left after I got back into collecting after high school and everything. It was right around the time of not Power of the Force, it was episode 1, but they kind of go hand in hand to me. So I got Tusken Raider. These all these are $5 too at this comic shop. So I cleaned them out last time. Obviously I just bought one of each, but whatever he had, and he said, oh, I'll have some more for you next week. I gotta go hit my storage unit. So I went back and he said he'll do it again this time. He's gonna stock them up, and I don't know. I know who I got and who I need. So if I see somebody I need for $5 a piece on card, I mean, the card ain't that, I mean, perfect or nothing, but I was having this conversation with Gonzo today. Even though I could get something cheaper for, $10, $20 cheaper if you buy it loose, I like buying things on card because the feeling is different than it's opening this versus a Ziploc bag. It's just a different feeling to me. I like this feeling. I'll pay the extra money just to get that endorphin hit of I'll do it right now because this is getting open. Just popping plastic like that. It's a hit of adrenaline or whatever you want to call it. I can't think of the word right now. I know the fucking word, but I can't think of it right now. I need to go get Zoot. That's what I need to do. But I got Tusken Raider. It's been a long day and I ain't got Zoot yet. I've been up since fucking 4 o'clock. And it's 9:15. Yikes. Can't go outside tonight either and do a fire and chill, watch projector outside or nothing because it's raining up here. So, they got like 5 different versions of Queen Amidala. Amidala. Yeah, Amidala. That's a Rhode Island accent. That's up here. That's how we say it. But I got her. Needed this. Wanted this. This was the first figure I got when I started collecting these back in the day when they came out. What was it? 98. Yes, 98. I've been out of high school 1 year and I started working part-time at Ames department store while I was just starting at EB, making $8 an hour. So I needed some extra cashish. So I worked at Ames stocking shelves. And these, I always had first dibs. I would pick them up out of the cases and get all the minty ones and all that shit. Then I ended up getting rid of them over time and just wanted them back now. Another Padme. I got Padme, $5. I'm going to get everyone because I'm a completionist, so. Boss Nass, need him. I got Jar Jar last week. Need him. And then I scored one too, guys. I don't know. The guy, I'm sure you know what it is. He owned a comic shop, but I think this is a good price. It was a little more expensive than the rest of them. But Slave Leia. I call her Slave Leia. I'm cool with that. I'm a black guy who calls a white woman in chains Slave Leia. I'm cool with that. You can't offend me. I'm not that soft like that. It doesn't bother me. I'm not woke as they say. Even though most people that say that don't know what that word means. We're going to drop it right there though. But Slave Leia. Whoa, he's open, but I don't care. Oh, man. Oh, no, his gun's right there. Han Solo, I was going to say, he's cracked open at the bottom and his gun ain't there, but it's already in the holster. So that's cool. And then one more, who'd I get? Oh, Grand Moff Talking, and I thought this was pretty cool. I saw that sticker never before offered, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna open them up. I mean, I'm sure he ain't worth money. It's a Power of the Force figure for $4.99, so it's not like he's rare. But that's what I got. All right, people. I'm gonna get out of here real quick. Yo Joe or something to that effect. Thanks for watching. Don't forget the 420 sub contest. If you come across this video and you're not subbed, sub to the channel. You might win a dope ass toy when I get to 420. And we'll figure out how I'm gonna get in contact with people because I don't do social media or nothing, or we'll figure it out. All right, well, that's probably gonna take me months to get to 420, so we got time. All right, on that note, Yo Joe or something to that effect, and I'll catch you later. Peace.